Rise Up and Shine. We are live on Rise Up and Shine, and I'm going to see if we can share to the other groups now that I am live on Rise Up and Shine. So we're going to see if we can do this. So let's just see if we can do this. So good morning, everybody. And I'm going live on Rise Up and Shine because I can. I'm going live on Rise Up and Shine because I want to get more people engaged on Rise Up and Shine and more people to interact with Rise Up and Shine and help us create this massive global movement. And it's not, let's see if it's going to let me. It's not letting me. Let's see. Maybe I can share. Now I can share to my page. Share on share. Here we go. We're learning. Oh, goodness gracious. So there we go. It's shared on the timeline. So good morning. Welcome to Coffee with Tiffany. If you're joining us live for the first time, welcome to Coffee with Tiffany. And I hope that you look at all the rest of them that are down below and learn something new. And if you haven't seen me, if you have seen me before, thank you so much for following me and for commenting and for sharing and, for being a huge supporter. I really appreciate you. I go live every day between 6:45 and 7:15-ish. I'm a lady, and so it's the ish part of Coffee with Tiffany. So I'm here to inspire you, motivate you, and help you create the life that you wish. And today we are going to talk about how you can be the visionary and actionary of your own life. Did you actually know that you can do that? And you actually can create the life that you want by seeing the contrast that shows up in your life and taking that information, the contrast that shows up in your life, the problem that shows up in your life, and taking that to new heights to say, this is what I don't want. So from this contrast or from this problem that I don't want, what is it that I do want? And create the dream and the life that you want from that or situation or anything like that you're trying to go for. And through that, you can fixate on the dream that you want to create through the contrast. You can give it pleasure as it grows, right? You can create the energy and the freedom and create this imagination world by journaling about it, by giving grateful to it, by envisioning what it's going to be like, what it is like, putting yourself in the picture of it, giving it life, but more importantly, taking inspired action to manifest that dream to come into reality. That is the key. When you get that message to take inspired action, you do it. So like one of my friends today, we were given a challenge and she went completely out of her comfort zone and did this awesome YouTube live video of her singing. And she totally got into it, but she took inspired action to show that she's confident, that she believes in herself. And she took the contrast that was in her life that says she's not good enough, that she can't do it. And she said, no, I'm going to look at this and I'm going to say, I am a badass. I can do this. I envision myself at the top. I envision myself as an awesome singer, and I'm going to go for it. And she did phenomenal. So it's looking at the contrast in your life, flipping it around into what is this contrast showing me, flipping it into what is it showing me that I don't want, to what is it showing me that I do want, right? And bringing it into manifestation. So you are the creator of your reality. Nobody else can create your reality. Nobody, only you. You cannot sit on the sideline and wait for the reality bus to come by and you jump on and be like, oh, it's a piece of cake. Somebody else is going to do. It's not going to happen. You have to take inspired action and go out there and do it. You can envision it and then take the action to do it. Write it down, envision it, take inspired action, and it manifests every single time, without a doubt. It may not manifest exactly how you thought it would, but it will manifest every single time for the greater good. Always. It always will. You have to believe it to achieve it. And sometimes belief you don't get to see. You have to have faith, right? You have to have faith that it's all going to work out, no matter what crap hole you're in that day. You know, you could be laid up in bed and just know that God has you on this mission for a reason. There is a lesson in this that you have to learn. What is it? Stop being in your pity party. Pull up your big boy or big girl pants and pull your head out of your butt and figure out what the lesson is. Create that. Stop looking at the problem. Find the solution. Be the visionary. Start focusing on what you want and go for it. No matter what contrast is in your life. That's what you have to do. Go out there and do it. Sometimes you just have to have tough love and have somebody tell you about it. And that's what sometimes Coffee with Tiffany does. Okay? So with that, we're going to see what our daily affirmation is for today. So what our cards are for today is, we're going to end on a positive note. Although I think that was pretty positive. Because you guys are awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, you are awesome. You're amazing. You can do anything you put your mind to. Anything. It doesn't matter what contrast comes into your life. It doesn't matter what problem you have. It doesn't matter if you're sick. It doesn't matter if you're healthy. It doesn't matter what contrast shows up in your life. Look at the solution and go for it. Envision what you want and go for it. And if you don't know what that is, start writing. And if you can't write, type. There's no excuse. Find an excuse bucket and put all your excuses in it and then throw them in the trash because there's no excuse anymore. No more excuses. So our affirmation for today is live wire, number 35. I can get to number 35, it'd be great. Live wire. Within you is a powerful elixir that can change the world, both your world and the one around you. Scientists call this elixir emotions, but you can think of it as supercharged current compatible of current, a supercharged current. You would think I'd know how to read by now. Compatible of taking you anywhere you want to go. You can use your emotions to suffer, which we talked about, your pity party, or to skyrocket you to fame. Good to know. It's now all up to you. So go out there and pull up your big boy or your big girl panties and go for it. You can do it. So have a magnificent Thursday today. Don't forget to share this video. It is important today to share this video. Have a magnificent day, and I will see you all tomorrow on Fabulous Friday.